guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today I'm going to take you through another 15-minute mat class. Make sure you have a nice mat or towel or something comfortable to sit on, nice thick carpet, water on hand, whatever else you need, hair up in a crazy bun. Let's get to it, guys. We got 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest. We're really going to target those obliques today, and we're really going to work that chest. So it's going to definitely be a more unique mat class than the ones we've done before, which really kind of focuses on our glutes and our core a little bit more. Alrighty, so I'm going to start the timer. We're going to go into a nice low plank position. Taking that foot up, arms up to the sky, we're going to thread the needle. So we're just going to reach that arm back, up, and reaching underneath the gap between the shoulder and the hips here. You really want to keep those hips pressed high in the sky as we twist and rotate. And it's with all mat classes. This isn't a rushed movement. We want to focus on control and breath work here. Keeping those hips pressed high, really working those obliques. Squeezing all the way up and down again. Beautiful. Drop that hip, rotate around. You know what we're doing now. You know the move, so let's get into that position. Top leg over the other, elbow under the shoulder. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and slowly rotate and squeeze back up. Threading the needle, really focusing on that control in that core. Use that breath. Beautiful, guys. Hips high in the sky. And as you rotate, squeeze those obliques. Feel that reach. You got 15 seconds, guys. Slow and strong. Lengthening and strengthening. Drop that hip. We're going to flip onto the other side, guys. We've got a plank, side plank with a pulse. So again, into that low plank position, lifting that hip, this time hip, hands on your hips, and we're just going to pulse the hip up and down. So let's go here. Tap and squeeze. If you find at any point that that hand on that hip feels like a little bit too much resistance, you can take your arm back up. But I find placing that hand on the hip kind of keeps those hips parallel, facing the wall, and adds that little bit of resistance, pushing down. And when I squeeze my obliques at the top, I'm adding a little bit of extra weight from my hand, pushing down onto those obliques. So squeeze it up, push those hips towards the sky. Everything in a nice flat line. Squeeze it up. Nearly there, guys. Push it through. And rest. Good job, guys. Switch it around. I know it's a bit of a challenge. We're really working those obliques right through here. Nice big cleansing breath. Elbow under the shoulder. Lifting those hips. Getting ready to pulse it down. And even though we're so focused on those obliques here and really carving out that nice, tiny waist, our shoulders are really working here, supporting us in these positions for that long. It's holding up for us for a full minute and a half on each side here so far. So really squeeze at the top. Good job, guys. 15 seconds to go. You got this. You might start shaking. That's okay. Keep those hips parallel to the wall. Don't let them rotate. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Well done, guys. Take a sip of water if you need. We're going to go into a Russian twist. So we got our heels on the ground, toes pointed up. We're going to lean back like someone's punched us in the belly. And we're going to rotate side to side. Let's go. So getting that lower back as close as you can to the mat. And just rotating. Staying in control of your breath. Use your breath. Exhale on the twist.
side. That's just gonna engage it a little bit more and help get you through here. I know it's burning. I know those obliques have worked a lot. We got less than 15 seconds, guys. 10 seconds to go. Keep twisting with me. That's done. Let's start working that chest. Coming into a higher plank position. We're gonna go on one knee, one leg straight. Beach babe or single leg push-up. So we're just pushing up through here. And this is just gonna give us a little bit more of a challenge than putting both knees on the ground. Keep that core tight. It's also working that glute and causing you to have to stabilize a lot more through your core. If at any point you feel like, okay, no, I've got to drop to both knees, do that. You go as far as you can on the one leg, and then you switch when you need. Squeeze that back leg. Really hold that isometric hold on that glute muscle. Everything's nice and flat. Almost there. Good job, guys. Sink back, child's pose. Take that pressure off. We did 45 seconds on one side. What does that mean? 45 seconds on the other. So like I said, guys, if at any point you need to drop to both knees, do so. We're just gonna move through that push-up here. By keeping that leg straight, I was bending it. We want to keep it straight. We're keeping that hold. Hands are nice and wide. Pressing through that chest. You go only as low as you can go. Keeping everything in a nice line. Taking those elbows out to the side. Your shoulders are working, your chest is working, glutes are working, core is working. Keep going, guys. You're doing so good. 15 seconds to go. I know it's burning. I know you're working here, but you've got it. Don't give up on me. Almost there. Beautiful. Woo, shake out that chest. Wow. Adjust my mat. On your backs, guys. On your back. Feet, soles of your feet together. Arms above your head. 2, 1. We're going to crunch up into that butterfly crunch. Using that core to squeeze you up. Reach those hands forward on that crunch. Keep those feet together. Trying best to keep them on the ground. I know this is a challenge. Control yourself on the lowering there. I'm shuffling too far forward here. I gotta come back. Woo! Okay, I did tell you we're working that chest, right? Back in the high plank. This time on your toes. We're coming to the mat. 3, 2, 1. So we're coming all the way down. Lift the arms and the legs. Toes down. Squeeze and press up. If you have to go from your knees, do so. You want to challenge yourself in that full push-up. Squeeze the back. Squeeze the glutes on that lift. These are almost harder than just holding a regular push-up. Almost there, guys. Beautiful. Woo! Crushing it. Coming on down to your side, we're gonna do some active clamps. So here, we are going to actually go on our hands. We're going to push up into that clamp position. Let's go. So push up and squeeze. Really opening those knees. Your toes are just kind of resting on each other here. I know your arms are like, what is going on? Why are you holding me up? If at any point you want to just drop down to your forearm and just do sedentary clamps, you can definitely do that.
but I like to add a little bit of challenge, really working those arms, challenging them in different ways here as I squeeze up and work my side booty a little bit. You want to challenge yourself in this move and you have those resistance loops, throw a resistance loop around your thigh. Get a little bit more work out of it. Good job, guys. Flip it round. Let's do the other side. This is our last move in this workout. Champing it. Amazing. Get ready. Those legs are stacked. Hand under the shoulder. Let's lift and clamp. Up we go. Up and squeeze. And when I lift up, I'm just kind of pushing my pelvis forward a little bit, getting a little bit more activation through my back, the back of my legs and glutes here. And on my shoulders are toast. But isn't that amazing? You know, we worked out, we did 11 moves, 45 seconds each, and our arms are shaking, and our abs are burning, and the chest is just like saying no more. Like, how amazing is that? Such a short amount of time, and we've got so much valuable work done on our bodies. We can go into our day feeling strong and confident, knowing we've done something good for ourselves. Come back to center, guys. Well done, guys. Thanks for sticking for me for another mat class. If you want to challenge yourself and do a double mat class, go for it. If you want to add an extra 15-minute abs onto it, go for it. These classes are perfect for combining together. If you're done with this one, cheers, guys. Have a great day.